Excited that you're here. We appreciate you being here. We want to start out with another success story. So to do so, I'd like to have you help me welcome to the stage four-star diamond coach from Jacksonville, Florida, Jessica Nelson. Jessica, welcome this morning.
Thank you.
Lovely. So Jessica started the business in September of 2011. Okay. 2010, I'm sorry, 2010. 27 consecutive months of Success Club.
Woo!
Last year, in the race, if you will, for the Elite 10, Jessica came in 12th out of 100,000 coaches. And so, it was a race that says, we could probably talk about it now. If we would have talked about it in January, it may have been a little bit of a harder discussion. But now there's some perspective, a little bit of perspective on that. But one of the great things, lots of great things about Jessica's story, and she'll share this with you, but her income, she's in this last year and a half, really has taken it, increased it by 400% to well over six-figure income. And this business is not all about the money. I totally get that. We're about helping people. But the thing that always amazes me, and if it's one of those pieces that I could have every coach realize, is this concept of what you can do in the space of a year or 2 years. We were talking backstage about the idea that, people go 4 years undergraduate, then they go to 3 years to go to law school, or they go, 6 years to become a doctor, and most often, they come out hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt and earning less than that in many respects. And you go, wow, what a cool thing where you can do this business, in a limited period of time. You don't have to be in debt to do that with some unlimited potential. But anyway, enough about that. Jessica, let's just hear a little bit about your story this morning.
Thank you, Jeff. I actually do most of my business on Facebook, so I decided, since there isn't a backspace button, that I was going to write stuff down, because if not, it could be trouble. But let's see. Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm just kidding. But I am really excited to be here with everyone, and I really enjoy even learning and interacting with all of you guys. That's kind of the biggest perk to me on this trip, and learning all of the different stories, whether it be the huge physical transformations or the financial transformations, people coming out of bankruptcy and foreclosure in this business. And my story is a little different. Since I was a child, I always had this gut feeling that I was destined for something great. Like, I knew that my life's purpose was greater than my own, and I was really just on a search to find, where that was going to end up. I had no doubt, and that's been my lifelong goal. I always knew that I wanted a job helping people. I graduated high school, I was valedictorian, and of course, the first thing everybody asks you is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I never had an answer, which normally bothered a lot of people, especially my parents. All I knew was I wanted to get paid to help people. I went to college. I graduated in 3 years with a bachelor's in international business. Same thing. Where are you going? What are you doing? And I still just didn't have an answer. But I knew in my gut, like, it's going to come. I'm not going to do something unless I'm super passionate about it. And if I am, then I'm going to do it really good, because I'm passionate. I'm just big on, you got to love what you do, and you're going to do it so much better. And I think that's what life's all about. So, I was still waiting for this answer. I knew it would happen, and I knew when I found it that I would know. But over the years, I graduated college over 10 years ago, I started to grow weary. I was kind of filling my time, and in that time, I was growing tired. My marriage was suffering. I was depressed. I was more disappointed. I still knew I was going to find it, but I'm like, come on, I'm getting older here. So, enter Beachbody. I actually bought P90X as a gift for my then boyfriend, who is now my husband, who never touched the program. And of course I was like, well, I spent money on that, the whole skin in the game, so I did the program. From there I did Chalene Extreme and then Insanity, and by the time I was halfway through Insanity, the whole like tired, exhausted thing is an understatement. I was like done. But I love this program because it's more than a physical program to me. Like if you go there, then you go there. Like you really come out a champion. And I was going into month 2 and I knew I was not quitting because I don't quit anything almost to a fault. So I actually contacted my coach, who is Julie Schulte, and I was assigned to her as a free customer, and she told me about Shakeology, which even then, I did not want to drink a shake. I didn't want to drink calories. I didn't want to be a shake person, but I didn't care. I just wanted to finish Insanity, and I knew I could get my money back because I was going to drink the bag and send it back. So then she's like, well, just sign up, and then in case you keep it, you know, you get 25% off. So I was like, well, that's even better, because then if I send it back, it's cheaper. And I'm that person. That bag is not going in the trash. So I ended up feeling so much better that I, long story short, you know, I became a coach. Then of course I wanted my shake for free, and I thought, well, I better tell a couple people about this because it's expensive, but it was worth it to me. And this is when I really feel like things changed. A lot of coaches in this business say that coaching is not for everyone, and I have a completely different philosophy. I think coaching is for everyone. Because number one, okay, you're not a coach. Of course, 3 vital behaviors, be a product of the product. Our products, we have something for everyone. And everyone needs to exercise and have good nutrition. So number 1, yes, that's for everyone. Number 2, personal development. For me, this is a game changer. If you're not doing personal development, you are missing the boat. And when I started as a coach, that was what happened. I had worked on my physical, you know, my outside, and then all of a sudden, you know, I'm told to start reading personal development. I just do what I'm told because I'm a nerd like that. But as I started doing the personal development, my insides started growing as strong as my outsides. And then I started being contagious. You know, obviously my attitude changed, and I wanted to live again. And I remembered that gut feeling that I had as a child, and all I wanted to do was help people. And then, so 3rd vital behavior, invite, 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 which what is that? Paying it forward. That's all that is. What has happened to you with the workouts, with the personal development? You want to share that. If you're doing it, you want to share it. You talk about it. So to me, you're going to pay it forward. And when you pay it forward, you're going to get so much in return. I mean, to me, that is the best part of this business. Because when you, even when you're, I mean, when I'm having a really bad day or I'm just bit my husband's head off, I literally am like, okay, I've got to go help somebody. Because then I'm going to turn it around, you know? So for me, this business is for everyone. And if everyone could embrace those 3 things in their life, there's a statistic that says 98% of people believe they are incapable of greatness. And that ticks me off. Like, that is horrible. You have one life, and you have one opportunity, and my mission, my team is called Dare to Dream. My mission is to help people dream again and find what their life's purpose is and go after it. And I feel like this, I'm not in this because it was like a good opportunity that came along. I'm a Beachbody lifer. I'm in this because of Beachbody. I'm in it for the workouts, for the personal development, for this. And so for me, I just want to encourage you all, like, if you embrace those 3 things, I know they say it all the time, but it's kind of like really easy and basic, you know, I try to really focus on making it simple and just helping people, and in turn, I mean, I have been so truly rewarded in so many ways. And of course, like you said, I'm making a lot of money, which I'm really proud of, and I'm not ashamed of that, because I get that helping people. Like, this is a dream come true, and we have this opportunity to share with people. So, like I said, I think it's for everybody, so get out there and just share. I mean, I'm really happy and thankful to be here. Thanks, Jeff.
Great job, Jessica.